Friend, this has been the longest day ever. Y'all, we're going to keep this real quick, short and simple, but long story short. We got victory today in court.
Victory.
We won. The case got dismissed. Criminal trespassing against Quentin Latham.
And Michelle Brown.
We were in court for 6 hours. I'm sorry about that. Y'all may have seen some of the tweets and whatnot. But, Michelle, let's just jump in real quick, give them a quick synopsis of what happened so we can move on to the next.
So, this one ex-housewife by the name of Sheree Whitfield continues to file all these legal documents against us because she doesn't like the things that we say in our blogs.
I can't help that you made an ass out of yourself on television, that the man that you had kids with don't love you, went on Iyanla and embarrassed you, and now you
But
mad.
she's not suing Iyanla.
No, she not. Well, she may be. According to what she said, she not happy. We'll put that in a later blog post and make some more coins off of her on another day. But long story short, we went to court today. Ms. Whitfield, Tierra, and her attorneys try to construct all kind of lies, and just needless to say,
Sheree Whitfield,
Tierra Fuller, and her attorney.
And Tierra Fuller is
Sheree's daughter. The one that she just started claiming like 2 or 3 years ago, yet you dragging her into court, making an ass out of her. That's another blog post. But long story short, no weapon formed against either of us shall prosper. Like Nene Leak said, you can't win when you're dirty. Huh. So, we will say this. Sheree was unsuccessful in serving us with restraining order or TPO in the past. Late last night, they went and filed restraining orders. They may have done it today. So when we were in court, the bailiff walked up and served us. Whoop-de-doo. She had some old dirty dyke that looked like she walked the court from Florida trying to film. That's what she looked like. She had on some go-go boots. She was bald-headed to the root. Her hair was dry, quiet as it's kept. She looked like her and Sheree go together. She had her trying to walk past and film us. Okay, so I'm going to get ahead of it. I got served today with a paper for a restraining order from Sheree, and I got to go to court in 30 more days to fight off her stalking claim. Her videotaping me getting served, I don't know what that's going to do. I'm not embarrassed about it.
Nobody's stalking her. So she's basing her stalking charge on us doing a video back in January.
On the bus route. Now, mind you, some of the pertinent facts. The first video was April 2012. Second, January 2013. I see Sheree February 2013 at a Super Bowl party, and we slapping 5, kicking and talking, and it's all good. Then we get all this legal paperwork. So again, all this legal shit.
Yeah.
But it begs the question: what's this about, Mama?
I mean, because then she calls and leaks it to TMZ.
Right
before she's scheduled to go on Iyanla.
But then you end up looking like the ass. Then Iyanla made an ass out of you. Then you made an ass out of yourself that they come to court lying.
I don't know. I mean,
it's sad.
She's just meant to be an ass.
And it's so sad because everybody in the courtroom was like, I hope her attorney got his money up front.
Mm-hmm.
That man was so frustrated. That man didn't know what he was there for. And the gag is, Sheree didn't think this was going to go to trial because she came in there with some pre-printed papers off of LegalZoom.com.
Wanting us to promise not to blog and not to stay 500 feet away from my house.
Why would I do that?
Here's the thing. I don't care about the house. You might care about the house.
I care about the house.
I don't give a dang about the house. I don't care about her either. But my point was, if we're going to do this, it's going to be mutual. You're going to have to stay 500 feet away from me and my house and my car and my person. So I will agree to a mutual. She wouldn't agree to that.
And the reason that's important, because as much as both of us go out to events, we could simply be at a restaurant. She walk in, call the police, and be like, "Oh, they're here. I got this order," and then we get locked up. So no, if you want us to sign, nah, bitch, you sign.
We both sign.
Let's keep it fair. So they didn't want to do that. So we was like, bump it. And then it was like, for me, my issue was 500 yards away from the house. No. Because if I want to do another video in the future, I can't see the house from 500 yards. So no, I told my attorney no.
Big monstrosity.
The big ass piece of plywood with no roof on the child cheese. So we both was like, our attorneys conferred. We conferred. It was like nothing. Let's do it. We already here. You drug us to court. Let's do it. When we got to doing it, child,
all kind of skeletons
and lies and carrying on, child. She probably somewhere scared and nervous as hell right now.
I doubt it. The way she came at me.
Oh yeah, child. She tried to rush Michelle afterwards, honey. Child, the bailiff had to jump in. But yet you filing a restraining order on us, but you coming over to our area.
And trust, I have it on film.
Oh, we gonna play that video for you if TMZ don't play it first. But what else is pertinent? The tax evasion. Let's talk about that real quick. So Everybody knows Sheree owed the IRS a whole bunch of money. A whole bunch of money, bitch. See, the gag is, instead of filing restraining orders against us, she needs to be filing restraining orders against them creditors who keep coming to collect her shit.
She can't do that.
Because she don't know who they is. She probably don't know who all she owes. Anyway, real quick. So give us the property rundown.
So, I mean, I guess, you know.
The property went from Thelma name.
In cash, you know, in her mama name, whatever.
Thelma.
So,
Rottweiler tail. It's laid like alopecia.
So the mama transferred it to her. The lien came out. She transferred it to Tierra Fuller, which is her daughter, the 20-something-year-old. Then Tierra, I guess, you know, because of our, you know, she's young. Who wants their credit?
Your mama fucking up your credit over some foolishness.
And Tierra transferred it from Tierra to Blue Management LLC. Here's the crazy thing. The attorney asked Tierra, "Did you sign this over?" She's like, "I don't know. I guess my mama did."
What?
Like she was
fraud. Fraud up in the court. They know nothing.
Whole thing. I mean,
so then, did you see when he asked her, Sheree, what position do you hold with Blue Management? Are you one of the officers? Yes, I am one of the officers. Then the bitch got to think about it.
I mean,
no, I'm one of the owners.
I'm not the owner.
I'm not the owner.
I own it. I mean, my daughter owns it.
So,
it's owned by me and my children.
So let's explain the game. The reason why they rolled it into a holding company or LLC is because the IRS is looking for Sheree. Okay, they're looking for her.
I'm assuming.
We're assuming that they're looking for her. So she tried to take it out of her name and put it in a holding company name so she could just keep it.
Yeah.
So if she go on record though in court saying that she is one of the officers or principals of the company. Let's go back.
Because it's supposed to be a trust for the family.
Right. For the
That's
family.
the way the IRS can't.
Well, tell me about when they asked her what kind of business it is. What kind of business?
And so instead of a trust, it's not a trust. It's an LLC. So the attorney's asking her, well, who's the officers of the LLC? She couldn't answer that question.
Well, she started to say her.
Yeah.
But then she got to thinking and she didn't want to catch herself up. Because the ultimate goal is to hide the property from the IRS.
Then she asked, what was the other question? Not the officers. Oh, the business purposes.
What is the purpose? You know, you felt like LLC, that's a business. What is the purpose of the business?
Does the business pay taxes?
So then she said the family business. Okay. Then the attorney said, well, what does this business
entail? The house.
The house.
That's it.
What does this business do? Evade the IRS. That's what it do, Jake. I mean, I don't make the news. I just report it. So after they got them caught up on that, you know, now we got to be fair. The judge tried to get us together. The judge called us immature. She wasn't featuring us.
She watched about 3 seconds.
And she was like, cut it off.
Yeah,
so it's safe to say she's not a Funky Dineva fan. Okay, cool.
She tried to get you.
It ain't for everybody. She did try to nab me. But the gag is, honey,
I would have got you out.
We didn't commit no crime.
True.
Now, we were in a court of morality. Perhaps. But we didn't commit no crime. And you had us on criminal trespassing. We was not in your yard. We was on the bus stop on a busy route.
The great point that the attorney made was what we did may have been immoral, maybe.
Okay. I can agree with that.
Making fun of her financial situation.
I can agree with that.
Okay.
But not illegal. So
it's nothing to get jailed for. Like, people say things about you that you may not like every day. And if it's true, I mean, what can you do about it? It's true.
Perhaps she should try us in the court of immorality.
Maybe.
But it don't exist.
But,
sucks for her.
I mean, you know, people say things about me every day. Like,
you should see the hate mail I get.
And half of the time it's her.
But see, the gag is, you set up this whole Chateau Sheree situation. Mm-hmm. And the other thing that gets me too was like, bitch, don't act like we the only ones that went out there. Like, there are blogs.
Wait. Wendy Williams
asked people on camera to go get pictures.
pictures.
Let's not act like some of these other big corporate conglomerate blogs are bigger than you and me put together. Mm-hmm. So why they ass wasn't in the courtroom with us? If it's about people, right? You know, it ain't personal. It ain't personal. According to them, it ain't personal. It's about setting an example that people can't just go in front of your house and take pictures. We wasn't the only ones who did it. Which begs to differ, Michelle. Is it personal?
I think it is.
Anyway, long story short,
she lied and said she didn't know either one of us in court.
Showed the pictures.
They showed
got the backpedaling.
Yeah, got the back.
You know who I felt bad for?
I showed the video about, you know, when I did the video with her, you know, whatever.
I felt so bad for Tierra because my thing is a parent's job is to protect their child. And it's almost as if you use your child as a pawn in your own selfish game of redemption. poor Tierra. Like,
she honestly,
I'm not even gonna lie. Like, me and Tierra are close in age, and just from observing her in court, she looks like the kind of person I would probably rock with. Like, we would hang and have a really good time. Like, and I'm just gonna let it be known, I don't have. Despite the fact that all this stuff came against me in Tierra's name, if I saw that girl at 7-Eleven right now, I'd buy her a pack of bubble gum and a small Coke
because
Slurpee.
you can't help who your parents
You can't help that your mama don't. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. But, so, you know, I ain't got no beef with Tierra. Quiet as it's kept, I ain't got beef with Sheree either. I got beef
That's
with,
my point.
with that house.
I don't have beef with the other one.
But I do create beef when you get the line.
True.
When you get the line.
True.
And she tried her hardest to lie because we didn't create we didn't break no crime. We didn't create no crime.
Yeah.
Break no laws.
Like I said, the only thing she wanted was for somebody to agree not to blog about her.
And I'm not doing that.
Because you don't run me.
Well, because I make a lot of money blogging.
It ain't even got nothing to do with
for me.
I have the option
to blog about
whoever I want to blog about. I blog about mugshots. I blog about people not in the public eye.
Let's address this too, because people want to act like you are a Real Housewife of Atlanta, one of the #1 rated reality TV shows with some of the highest ratings for any reality show to date. So let's not make it seem like blogging about her is not relevant. If it wasn't, we wouldn't be where we're at now. So don't try to make it seem like, oh, we blogging about her, she's irrelevant. No, she's very much so relevant because she's so mad with what y'all think it landed us in court. Mm-hmm. Tell me how she mad with y'all.
But here's the thing, though. That just proves how important it is to her for us to like her.
Right. But you keep making the ass.
And the thing that,
you know what's real sad? Everything she does,
you said in your video,
blows up in her face and makes her look worse than the time before. But that's because it's rooted in a place that's disingenuous and rooted in hate and evil. Like, you went on Evasion Fix My Life. Now, everybody I know, with the exception of DMX, and part of his soul because he was on drugs, Evasion Fix My Life redeemed them. Like, Evelyn, it made me feel something for her. With this one we talking about, the owner and sole proprietor of Neverland, it made her look worse.
I made up that phrase, by the way.
Like, girl, you keep, every time you get in the media, you look stupid. And Kwan has kept, had she not filed this paperwork and stuff on us, but this would have been a mute point shot. We probably been talking about Kenya Moore, or Portia and the divorce, or Love and Hip Hop, and Chris Kelly. This man done passed. He done died dead to the gravy. And we can't even talk about him. Jump. Don't it make you wanna? Because we was in court for 6 hours. I ought to sue her for lost wages. So, anyway, we won. We got chops. Clearly, from the looks of that scarf she had on.
I'm like, Marlo, you need a loan?
You need a loan?
Oh, shit. We got to pay that out.
Anyway,
but yeah,
that's what it is. We got to go back to court in 30 days. So, y'all see us again. And I'll work around about Chateau Sheree. Child, please. I ain't going out there no more, but we do know somebody with a green screen.
That's fine.
We're just sitting in front of the green screen looking like a Bernstein bear.
I just want to say this. I will never agree not to blog about anybody.
I agree.
And I don't feel like I've excessively blogged about anybody.
But catch this.
I blog about the same pair of heifers all the time.
But catch this. Yeah. Any other blogger that may pick this up that may like or not like us, real talk, no tea, no shade. It sets case precedent. You don't want her to get something against us where it says we can't blog about her because it sets case precedence for any and every blogger that people can go to court. No, I made this. I say whatever the fuck I want to say, and if you don't like it,
freedom of speech ain't free. That's all I'm saying.
And like
at some point, somebody got to fight.
And like I said in the past video, I don't make the news. I just report it. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, it's Quentin Latham right now. Y'all may know me as the dog of Miss Funky Dineva Ross.
ATLien.
And I guess we'll see y'all 30 days later after we go to court again with this foolishness, y'all. Pray for her. She needs prayer. Anywho, see you soon. Smooches.